Hello, and welcome to Improving Your Cash Flow with Sage. My name is Leslie Shiner, and I just want to spend a few moments with you to discuss how you can improve your cash flow by tightening up on your invoicing process. I'll show you how you can use a Sage product, such as Sage Timberline Office or Sage Master Builder, to help improve your process and better handle retention. In today's difficult economic times, many contractors are feeling the pinch. Margins are shrinking, and pricing the job just right can be difficult. You need to make sure that the cash flow in from jobs will be enough to cover the cash flow out for those jobs. You can no longer afford to cover the cost of jobs yourself, waiting for clients to reimburse you. And with the very tight credit market, you may not have the same cushion in your credit line as you used to. So now's the time to improve your invoicing and payment process. The sooner you bill the client, chances are the sooner you'll get paid. And progress billings can improve your ability to bill earlier and for more money. Using progress billings allow you to invoice on the percentage of completion of each task of a job, not wait until you've completed a task. If you're 85% done with concrete, but already 25% into finished carpentry, creating a progress bill will allow you to invoice for the percentage of each task. You don't need to wait until you're quote-unquote substantially complete, and of course, who decides that, to get the money. You may already be using an off-the-shelf package for invoicing or even for progress billing, but is it really working for you? While the original schedule values never changes, that's my schedule of value, change orders will always change the total contract price. And you need the flexibility to maintain consistent billings, update the schedule of values to include all change work, and determine your percentage of completion of each of the changes as well. Even small mistakes working with a program that doesn't track change orders or progress billings correctly can cost you big in the long run. Now again, here's an example of a progress bill that Sage has designed just for you and your needs. Notice I can automatically update change orders. Whether you want them integrated with the schedule of values, add to existing lines like this one, or you want to append them or add them at the end and track them separately, you can make that choice yourself. Does your current system handle change orders and integrate them with progress bills? How much time do you waste copying this into Excel or manually creating and calculating the numbers? Are you invoicing often enough to get the cash you need, or is this process so time-consuming that you only do it when you have time, and by then it's too late? I can improve my cash flow by releasing retention sooner. I had a client who did a large commercial project that took 18 months. He couldn't have come up with the cash to continue the job if the client withheld 10% all the way through, but he was able to negotiate a reduced retention after 30 days of completion on a line-by-line basis. And to have a system that automatically releases and tracks retention, well, he just couldn't have done the job without it. But there are two sides to the retention issue, both accounts receivable and accounts payable. If the client holds back money from you, you need to have the ability to hold back money from your subs and your vendors. And each job may be different. So if you can use a system that automatically monitors and withholds retention by job or by vendor, you can save the headache of manually calculating, tracking, and releasing retentions, and prevent overpaying your subs before you've been paid by the client. And while we're on the subject of retention, you need a system that understands the accounting behind retention. Retention needs to be shown on your financial statements properly. It never ages until it's released. Banks are more closely looking at your financials when you go for those credit lines, and they'll want to see both the accounts receivable and accounts payable aging reports. And if you're not properly accounting for retention by not showing the income or having it aged too old, you may be considered a credit risk, even when you're not. So instead of spending time manually creating documents or justifying reports that weren't created in a software package that understands construction, Sage can help you improve your relationship with your banker by giving them the right reports the first time. Notice this current job aging report. See how clearly it shows the amount that's aged and what's sitting as current and what's sitting as retention. Now is the time to take action. This economy is tough, and your processes and procedures must be as efficient and streamlined as possible. There just isn't any more room for giving away change orders or hoping your client tracked the retention better than you. Now's the time to invest in your own company, to stop making costly mistakes and streamline your process. So when the economy turns around, you have the right process in place, and you're ready to take advantage of opportunities that come your way. I want you to know the demonstration that you viewed today is designed generically. However, this software is being successfully used in a variety of construction verticals, such as residential, commercial, specialty contractors, and real estate developers. Once you've reviewed this demo, an industry expert will be available to work with you to better understand your specific needs. I thank you for your time and interest.